Boom. After you go, just somebody stop.
So you already stopped.
Okay, this is on. Yeah. Welcome, Black.
Period.
Let's just bask in being Black women.
Oh, period. Don't
It's-
bro.
I don't care what nobody say. I love being a Black woman. I do.
No, for real. What is there not to love about this?
And anytime I ever see somebody like, because there's always like, I'm on TikTok and there's always like random white women like, Black women be mad at me that I got, no.
Girl,
Ain't nobody
bye.
got time.
We
busy getting degrees in education.
No, for real.
You don't have time to be mad at you. You're not even on our mind. Oh Lord! And then when like Black men try to like talk down about us, I'm like, tell me you hurt without telling me you hurt.
No,
who hurt you? Go to therapy.
I'm good.
Because I'm just like, we literally just be over here being beautiful, and then people want to just hate on us because we love being us.
No, for real.
And I'm just like, okay, go to therapy. Like, I can't help you. Why you hate yourself?
No, for real. I need you to work on that.
Oh, that's a you problem. Anyways, no. It's because of me.
I'm done.
What are we talking about today?
Music.
Okay. I needed to ask her because she wasn't sure.
No, I said it.
I know, and then I said hobbies.
Oh.
So we weren't on the same page.
Yeah, we wasn't.
No.
I didn't hear that.
Now we're on the same page.
Yeah.
And today we're talking about music. I'm Tia.
Toya.
And we're going to be talking about music today. I listen to all kinds of music.
I listen to it all too.
My playlist sounds like it's bipolar.
Yeah, mine is everywhere, unless I put it on one specific thing, but yeah.
You know the crazy part though, when I do create the playlist, I'll have like typically like the same genres of music together. Like there's an R&B section of the playlist, and then there's like a country section of the playlist.
No, that's
and then there's like Broadway sections. So if you put it on shuffle, anything can happen.
Sometimes mine's plays so long and it boom, some gospel. I said, no, not right now. Not right now.
She's like, whoa, you came from something to Lord, please. Okay,
no, not right now.
Okay, let's skip. Okay, here
I love my gospel, but it's not the right time.
Right.
We're on a different vibe right now.
Right. In the middle of doing it.
Because baby.
She's like, yes, ooh, R&B. Like, praise the Lord. Oh, no.
Not yet.
I love that, though. I love that. Yeah, music is magical. Music can set the tone or make you feel sometimes. Well, I'm going to Candlelight Orchestra tomorrow.
Okay.
After I drop the guy off to her dad.
Nice.
I'm so freaking. And they're playing neo soul.
Neo soul.
So they're playing like Sade. They're playing Lauryn Hill. They're playing her. Girl.
I gotta work.
Oh, I was gonna be like, I was thinking. Oh yeah, but work's a thing.
I'm up today.
Dang. Well, I'll send you the link because I think they do have other shows. It's just not gonna. I don't think the neo soul one is just for tomorrow though. But they have some of them doing like Imagine Dragons. Some I think it's like Queen versus ABBA night.
Mm-hmm. How much is it?
I want to say like less than $60.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all. I don't care how long it runs. Look,
because that was about to be my next question. How long is it?
Who am gonna be there?
Am I gonna get my money's worth?
I think it would be because it's candlelight and it's like they're decorating it with like a whole bunch of flowers and stuff.
That's a vibe.
So it's.
Oh, that's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Right? I'm like,
He said
yes.
it's alive.
I'm like, yes. It's gonna be a whole vibe. I'm like, this is exactly what I needed. This year is crazy, and it's only April.
My schedule is
Oh yeah, without a doubt, chaotic,
man.
absolute chaos.
I'm gonna find some time. I want one of
Treat
those days to
treat
hit on
yourself.
my off day.
I'm like, treat
Or
yourself.
one of these days I might just take off and say forget it. Like, we
You know,
gonna see.
it's called a mental day.
No, for real.
There's a lot going on. Have you seen this economy? Like
Every day.
She's like, yeah, every day I
day.
pass by the gas station. I'm just like,
Lord.
again with the increase? The gas prices is going like this, like my emotions.
Man, no, for real. It's
Yeah.
like one day I can get a half tank. The next day, no, just a quarter.
Just
Like,
a
come
drop.
on. Like,
And the nerve for it to be 9/10. Who came up with that?
Man, like, bruh.
Who came up with
The
that?
unevenness, like,
Oh Lord,
get this
have mercy.
together.
Did you ever play an instrument?
I tried the flute.
Did you like it?
I did like it. It was kind of exciting.
How long did you play for?
No, not long.
She's like, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I didn't play very long.
But you knew how my childhood was. I was moving everywhere, so.
What age were you when you played it?
How old was I? I don't remember, but I know I was out here in Vegas at the time, too.
Okay.
But it was probably about, like, maybe 12, 13 or something like that.
The age when people usually start getting into instruments. If they're not forced into it when they're younger.
Mm-hmm. So it's like the instrument you borrow at school and you got to give it back. So it
She's
didn't
like,
last that
I had to
long.
give it back. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. I played viola for 3 years in middle school. It was dope. That's why I like classical music so much. And
I love me some jazz.
Ooh. Jazz is so good. Jazz is so nice. And I love the fact that my mind can just like wander with the beat. I don't have to sit there and try to remember lyrics or anything.
No, for real.
I love it.
It's just soothing.
It relaxes my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember. I need to go do
visualizing
that.
like, I'm
right.
I need to jazz.
Go
like,
I need to
jazz
do
on.
this. Oh yeah,
no, for real.
I want to visit. What is it called? The square in Louisiana. Probably Jazz Square in New Orleans. I'm gonna look it up, but that's where I want to go. And it's just for the music because I just really enjoy the music. Mm-hmm. I can't stand listening to a lot of artists nowadays because first of all, they're not artists; they're just performers.
Right.
Second, I'm like, I love a good band that people play their music. Like people play their instruments, not the music. People play their instruments.
Right.
That's why I fell in love with the Jonas Brothers when I was growing up. I was like, they play guitars and the drums and the piano and like and the this and the that.
No, for real, they are around it.
And then that group Clean Bandit. You already know the song. It's
I be knowing songs and I don't be knowing who it is.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah.
It's okay, the only song that I can think of right now. Oh, you got the feeling that I want to feel. Or that song, Rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna rock you, rockabye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody.
No,
anyways,
it's not coming to me.
I know.
You know what right on it.
You said off into this like.
I don't think I've heard that.
Oh, I forget how the song goes, but it's like I want to be where you. Okay, I was just gonna show it to you later, and then you're gonna understand. But I like that group because the girl, she plays the cello, and I want to say one of the guys plays like the actual standing bass, not just a bass guitar.
Okay.
And then the girl also plays violin, and they play like guitar and piano and all that stuff. I was like, I like the show. I like the show. I like it. I dig it. Y'all need to do more of this. Oh, Ed Sheeran.
Huh?
Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran. Redhead. glasses, look like Chucky. He's like, he sings that song "Shape of You," like, I'm in love with the shape
I
of you.
think yeah, because
If
I
you
was
go
like
like a
the
magnet,
image was
you.
coming to me after you said Chucky.
Yes,
Guys,
girl.
yeah,
She's like, it took all of this.
yeah.
Got it
It
though.
was like stages in my mind. It was like beep, 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 beep.
Freaking love it. First, I seen him do his performance at the Grammys, and it was literally just him, his guitar, and his looper pedal.
Oh, nice.
So he literally just sat there and played it, and I was like, okay.
Okay.
And then I went to his concert. He did the exact same thing.
Oh, that's what's up.
Literally, he came, and it was so adorable because he had to cancel, and then he ended up rescheduling it, and he ended up just, I don't know if it's just so happened, but he ended up rescheduling it the weekend of Halloween. So all of the performers, all of the artists came out in costumes. He came out dressed as Chucky. Right? Easy.
No,
he
bro.
came out and made the announcement. He said, "Hey guys, I'm Ed Sheeran, and I don't usually look like this." Because he had the whole freaking overalls on, and his face looked scratched up. But he literally, he said, he was like, "You guys are gonna hear me play like the same beat over and over again, and then we'll get into the song." So he literally like sat there and played the beat with his guitar, and then recorded that, and then looped that back, and then played the next layer and layer and layer.
Oh, snap.
So he literally did like two to three to four layers of the song, and then he got into the song, and then the rest of the band, like the drums and the other.
It's like
girl,
all behind the scenes. In front
I
of
was like,
that's fire, yeah.
Who can hate Ed Sheeran? I'm like, it would literally probably have to take like a crime against a child or an animal for me to be like, let's give him another chance. Like, even then, I probably wouldn't even be like, oh my god, I hate Ed Sheeran. No, I'm like, let's hear him out. Like, like on the campaign, he's like, nobody asked me how my hand feels after punching the rock hard jaw of that baby.
Oh,
I'm like, let's hear him out. I don't know. Maybe they deserve. Maybe the kid deserved
no,
it.
because these kids, they be just.
Look, I've never punted a child before. There's always a first time for everything.
On everything.
But also, I got things to do, and I'm not trying to catch a case.
Just like I was about to go fight that boy from Markel at school.
Look,
I was about to dress up like a teenager. I
was about to say,
you ready? I'm coming, son.
She's like, "Oh, you lucky." I got
girl,
people. I got people.
I was ready.
Because yeah, that's ridiculous. Who's your favorite artist?
I don't really have a favorite. Lately,
I was gonna say, because if we go lifetime,
you know who I really really
that's
like,
rough.
and who I really love listening to is Vito and Sean Murray. You don't know.
As soon as you said the first time, I said, blink, blink.
So the second one, it was like, blink, 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 blink.
She said, you don't know who that is.
Yeah,
Let me explain the type of music they do.
I'm done. Yeah, I love the music. Just I'll probably send you a couple of them so you at least can hear it. But
what kind of music do they do? Like jazz or R&B?
Like R&B.
I like that.
Yeah, let me smile R&B.
R&B is so great because I was literally listening to her the other day, and I was like, R&B is basically like black country.
Yeah, and country came from us, really.
Yeah.
But yeah,
country is just the white R&B. Like Elvis is a black jazz or a white jazz imitator.
Yeah, it came from us. So hey,
I took a history of music class in high school, and I absolutely love the fact that my teacher was like, "Yeah, all music has been adapted. Like any type of music has been adapted from originally being played by a black person.
Definitely, yeah.
It's just been popularized by a white person, but."
Like, why would
because they took it into the white sphere
like that? But white people don't got no beat, no rhythm, so why
no
would
culture.
You think no culture at all? So why
Like,
would you even think they even captivated that? Like,
I'm like, I mean, that could be a conversation in and of itself. I'm like,
yeah,
there is no culture. There is no white culture.
they're the only ones that don't have a
It's
culture.
it's adaptations of many different cultures kind of blended into theirs. And I'm like, there's, I'll say specifically American white culture. Because there's like Irish culture, there's Dutch culture, stuff like that. But I'm like, as far as American white culture, it's adaptations of many different cultures kind of blended to get mayonnaise. I say it what I say it.
She ain't taking it back.
Because
Okay.
it's true. Look, I married two of them mugs.
No, for real.
I know.
Girl.
Look, if anybody got insider information.
The informants.
Look, okay. Look, look. She preferred ranch over barbecue sauce.
I like ranch though.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Look,
I like a ranch.
her teacher said I tried to give her some fried chicken and she just didn't like it. I said, "Guy, your white is showing." We're getting there. She wanted to watch 17 again with the Maoris. She wanted to. We started watching it. She wanted to finish watching it. I was like, okay. We're getting
some more
some
black movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then I got her an ABC of Black History.
Nice. I gotta see that.
Yes.
I gotta
It's
see that.
good. There's even some people in there that I haven't even heard of, which is
really?
sad. Which is so sad. That white culture is so ashamed of the way that they treated us that they would like intentionally stifle our history.
Oh, that's big.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
A whole lot.
I know. We're gonna pray for them.
Yeah.
We gonna pray for y'all. Anyways, music. Anyways, so in the history of music class that I took, he actually had to sit down, and this is why like I can't just listen to any type of music, because he actually had to sit down and like analyze the lyrics of American Pie. The song Bye Bye Miss American Pie. Yeah. So he actually had to sit down and like analyze all of the lyrics, and he was like, there's a lot of history in music if you actually pay attention to it. And it was like the day the music died is like the plane crash. I forget who it was. I want to say it was like Buddy Holly, and there was two other really big artists at that time. I want to say like the 19, don't quote me on that, 50s probably, 50s or 60s, the 1950s or 60s. But three of them got into a plane because they were like, I guess, going on tour or something. And then the plane crashed and all three of them died. And then that was like front page news. And I think he was like telling the story from the perspective of the little boy that had to deliver the newspapers to the houses.
Oh, wow.
I was like, damn, that's good. That's good. I'm like, damn, you're good. That's good. It's good.
Did you know that the Ice Cream Trucks,
Mhm.
the music from the Ice Cream Trucks is actually slavery music?
Is what?
Slavery music.
Mm.
It's basically about black people eating watermelon. It's something like Negro watermelon. Negro. I forgot how the lyrics actually go, but you gotta look it up. It's the ice cream. The actual ice cream music is actually from the.
You know what? I found out what a Buffalo Rider was by listening to Will Smith and the Fugees. I was like, because I heard it in Will Smith's song. He's like, he said something about Buffalo Riders, and then the Fugees song, I forget what they were referring to about Buffalo Riders. I think it's Buffalo Riders, but I was like, what the heck is a Buffalo Rider? Yeah. So I Googled, and apparently they were black cowboys that helped the Native Americans during the war. What I forget which war it was. I think it was or I think they were black cowboys that helped the North during the Civil War.
I think I heard of that. I didn't know that was the name though.
I was like, huh. Another thing that they did not teach us in school.
Right.
They're just like, yeah, anyways, slavery. Anyways, the Civil War, Industrial Revolution. Mm-hmm. That was it. That was basically it of history. And I'm like, basically, we built this country. I'm just saying. Mm-mm. Any Hoosers. I want no more. I'm like, sweet. Music.
Hard-headed. She just had to get the little bit last one. Where is that?
Take your time having kids. It's a lot of patience. We're gonna pray for them. Kids. We're gonna pray for kids. Just all the kids. Pray for the parents. Because they're going crazy with the kids. Apparently, there's a line between discipline and abuse. I must tell that to my mama.
Shit.
I feel like I grew in fondness of listening to all different types of music because Grandma Tessie, it's a full spectrum of music. Like it went from like gospel to like Marvin Gaye to Stevie Wonder to freaking Tupac and NWA and DMX. And then I get to my mom and I don't remember what kind of music she would listen to. She would listen to kind of the same stuff as her mom. And then Takira was like into like Korean pop and all of that stuff. And then
all of them was. I remember them little videos they was watching. I'm like, huh? Some of them actually.
I'm like,
though.
Do you know what they saying though?
No, for
and it
real.
sounded like they said nigga. That they actually have a word that sound like that. So I'm like, we sure this is okay? And then Felicia, she was at one point very deep into like African tribal music.
Oh, really?
No sound or no lyrics, just a lot of. I'm like, we